Good afternoon, guys. This is Larius with Armada Tactic News. I am bringing you a fan list, and I will include the list name and the person who wrote it in the there's probably text by now. So the list is really crazy. We have 2 Skurgs or Silly Bombers. We have 2 X-Wings, no Jan, which worries me a little. We have Redemption, Projection Experts on an escort, or sorry, not escort, a support frigate. We have Mon Mothma, also on a support frigate. We have Yavaris on the trusty escort frigate. We have 2 torpedo frigates, just blank, no upgrades. So this will be interesting. I will bring you my opponent's list in a second. Alright, this is Larius again. This is my opponent's list. We have an Imperial Star Destroyer 2 with Relentless, Gunnery Teams, Engineering Captain, and Mahdi, followed by a VSD2 with H9 Turbo Lasers and Warlord. Next to that we have 2 Raider 1s, both with Ordnance Experts and Assault Concussion Missiles. Lastly, we have 4 TIE Fighters. Alright, next part will be deployment and initiative and objective. Alright, see you then. Alright guys, the mission today is Dangerous Territories. I am going first with the list, which is going to be interesting because I haven't done it before. I'm going to try and give you the best stable shot I can. It seems a little bright from the overhead lights, so we'll see. Yeah, that is the terrain. I figured I'd show you the closest point because some people will be like, that's within 1. No, that is literally the closest point. Yeah, so next will be deployment, and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so my deployments. I have number 6 here is going speed 2. Gonna aim for that asteroid right there. I've got Redemption right here going speed 1, providing support. I've got Mon Mothma going speed 2 into the Suicidal Rocks. I've got Yavaris over here lining up with that ISD. We'll see if his 4 TIE Fighters can compete with my 2 X-Wings and my Silly Bombers. And then I've got my nice washed, this is all washed, not paint job. I've got number 7 over here going speed 2 into those asteroids right there. My opponent has his ISD going speed 3. My opponent is my prime opponent, Max, so I'm fighting Max again today. Speed 3 for the ISD, 2 for the VSD, and both Raiders going speed 2. We'll see how this works out. I'm going to say ahead of time, I'm actually worried about my list because I don't have any dice modification. So I don't know how I'm going to stand up to Mahdi and its firepower. We'll see. Alright, let's see what turn 1 brings. Alright, so it's the end of turn 1. I've got navigate tokens on everything. Actually made a mistake. This was supposed to be a squadron token on Yavaris. Somehow my dial switched. Not sure what happened, but it did. We took 2 points of damage right here to the rear shields. That's fine. Going speed 1, speed 2. Mon Mothma took a projector misaligned, which wiped out all of its front shields. So this is going to be painful because I'm within long range of both Imperial Star Destroyer and the Victory Star Destroyer. So we'll see what happens. I think I'll be fine, but I don't know yet. Yavaris is going speed 2, and number 7 over here is going speed 2 as well. It took 2 damage to the rear shields, but I'm not worried about it either. We'll see what happens during turn 2. Right now, engagements stand as both X-Wings are engaged, and the Silly Bombers are waiting for that ISD to move. Yeah, we're going to have some blue dice range over here with the Raiders, but we'll see what happens. He'll probably have to slow down to get some tokens. Yeah, I'll see you in turn 2. Alright guys, into turn 2. Craziness. His VSD blocked Mon Mothma. causing her to take Blinded Gunners and another face down card, which really sucks at the moment. I have now 4 out of 6 tokens. He has 2, so I have 60 points from Dangerous Territories. But I'm slowly amassing damage. That torpedo frigate shot off some shots, did 1 point of damage due to obstructions. Yay, being out of black dice range. Yeah, that was no fun. It took a couple of points of damage, and it took faulty countermeasures from getting that last token. Redemption is doing its job well. It handed over 2 shields to Mon Mothma before she got shot on, which was nice. From there, she's Redemption's still at long range from the ISD, but is in medium range of the VSD, so that's going to be tricky. The VSD's got 3 damage cards. Sorry, 3 damage cards. Thanks to the the Silly Bombers, and the X-Wing. X-Wing actually didn't really do much, thanks to Yavaris. But now they're engaged, so we'll see what happens on my turn. I'm not too worried about it. This is obstructed from this Silly Bomber to that TIE Fighter, just barely, but it is. So it actually can use grit. So I probably won't get Yavaris off, but we'll see. From there, that did 1 point of damage to the ISD. And yeah, other than that, we both have 2 ships. This got rammed from Mon Mothma. I should have jumped up to speed 3. I didn't. My bad. So I might pay the price for it. So we'll see. Well, turn 3. Let's see what happens. Alright, the end of turn 3. You can't tell by my voice. This list is not very, doesn't have any swing to it. If it gets a bad roll, it gets a bad roll and can do nothing about it. And I've been getting nothing but bad rolls. I literally did, over the course of 4 attacks, maybe even 5, to the ISD, 3 points of damage. Yay. Yay. Not that exciting. No, not at all. Other than that, Redemption's almost dead with 4 out of 5 damage cards. Mon Mothma still has 2 out of 4. I've got to run away with. I had to speed away to avoid ramming or avoid collisions and stuff with one of the torpedo frigates. So it's pretty much out of the battle for the game. That torpedo frigate right there is about that close out of like literally. It's literally the less than the base width away. So less than this width away right here from close range. So, yay, that's just excitingly useless. So, yeah, and it can't even attack right there. It's still out. Nope. Oh, wait. Nope, still out. It can't. It's not at close range of anything. Wait a minute. No, that's definitely out still. So, I mean, literally. So you guys can understand how close that is. That's literally within a millimeter. But it is out. So, yay. That's just fun. So yeah, as it stands, I doubt I'm going to kill anything because of Mahdi. I mean, even the ISD needs 8 more damage to kill it, and that's gonna just be hell to deal with. So I'm not sure what I did wrong with this list. Maybe picking Dangerous Territories, maybe, but I don't know. Better than Fleet Ambush or Advanced Gunnery, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll see what turn 4 brings. Alright, so it's the end of turn 4, and, well, Redemption died. It died a horrible death. The VSD was able to get a really good shot off of it with Warlord, dealing 4 damage, which was enough just to kill it. It was already out of defense token, so there's nothing I could do about it. Number 7, however, got revenge and killed the VSD with 10 damage over 2 attacks. It got braced the first attack, but still 8 damage over 2 attacks, and it had damage cards from ramming. So it died. Other than that, though, I'm still not in a really good position. Number 7's got a rear arc obstructed and a front arc. I could have maneuvered better. I didn't think about it, so that's my fault. So we'll see how that works out. That'll probably be my first activation. just so that I can nail the ISD. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta do 5 points of damage to it. And he's got contain, brace, and a redirect. But the redirect's not as useful. Well, I guess he's got 1, 1, and 2, so we'll see. He'll probably survive this, which will suck. Squadrons, I don't even know why I try. I tried everything from Yavaris double tapping. The single X-Wing just can't take out a TIE Fighter on its own without using both attacks. So, because of that, it's just not as useful. I need more, and the Skirks just aren't doing it. I'd rather have B-Wings. Their anti-squadron dice are much better, and they fit into my playstyle of letting, you know, the Imperial players, giant ships who want to rush me, come right at me. Which is what the B-Wings excel at. Mon Mothma's in the back over there, circling around, hopefully to get the ISD before the end of the game. Number 6 will probably speed up. Oh no, it's already at speed 3, so he might speed up to 4 and try and catch the ISD at least one more attack before the end of the game. But I doubt it. Yavaris is out of the game for the most part and is being flanked by a Raider. We'll see if it lives. It only has 1 damage card, but it is power failure, so it's going to be a pain. This Raider right here has been ramming things to death, so it's near death, but its rear arc is the only thing that has no shield, so nothing I can do until maybe next turn when it moves. We'll see what happens. Yeah, well, time to activate. Alright guys, so the bottom of turn 5, and as you notice, the big baddie is gone. What happened? Number 7, yay, 7, my lucky number so far it seems. He shot 2 black, 1 blue into the side arc, forced the reroll and a brace, and then the second shot was, I think, 5 points of damage or something like that. He had no shields on the rear. He couldn't he redirected 1. It was 4 points of damage. Sorry. Crit, hit. It was a crit hit, and a hit on his rear, and an accuracy. And the accuracy negated his brace. And then, yeah, I rammed him to kill him because he, contained and redirected the last point. So he was at 13, and I rammed for the kill. Currently, this Raider is in close range. And this Raider's dead to rights. So both have 0 shields on the rear. This has 3 damage cards, however. Oh, yep. So we'll figure it out. I actually forgot to move that. So, because you have to move, and it'd be cheating without. I'm just going to punish myself a little, and we're going to go... I'm not even going to... There you go. Because I don't really care. It's about right there. Cool. I know. Feels cheap. I know. I feel bad. Oh well. So far, squadrons. Like I said, squadron complement in this list wasn't that great. So the only things left, Skirk and the TIE Fighter. Skirk has 1 HP left. The TIE Fighter's 2. So I expect the Skirk to die next turn and the TIE to live. We'll see. All right. Turn 6. So, end of turn 6. As you can see, that Raider survived like I knew it would. It got hit by 2 double hits from Yavaris. I would have needed all 3 to be doubles, but he had a brace and an evade. So, really, I wouldn't have killed it at all. Even with the move, which I didn't move Yavaris because he'll get up to like right here. It doesn't matter. Number 6 got its kill in. It just obliterated that Raider. And... that's the Skirk's attack against the TIE Fighter. The TIE Fighter dies.
Let's see here.
Yay, the Skirk triumphs. Silly bomber. Alright. I really should make a joke about silly bombers. The silly bomber. It's the kitty bomber. I don't know how I feel about it. From there, though, everything else survived. I lost redemption. Let me show you what my defense tokens look like at the end of the game. We'll start with the dead ship, Redemption. That's its stack. It has no defense tokens. It died with nothing. Then we have Mon Mothma right here. Just braces. Yavaris. Just braces. 1 torpedo frigate. it's missing an evade, and the other torpedo frigate, number 6, it has everything. So that's pretty nice of it. But yeah, the Nebulons took the brunt of the attack and suffered for it heavily. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, it's a thing. My after-action reports, I was worried. Really, really worried. I didn't think I had that much damage that could be, put through. But it seems to have worked. I'm not sure how I feel about this list, though. It just really doesn't... it's not my cup of tea. There was no redundancies, there was no extra damage or mitigation being put through. Salvation was missing, and Redemption was nice, but I used Projection Experts once. And I think that's what killed it, because, I was missing a shield from the rear. Then again, I should have repaired that shield instead of taking the token, but that's my fault. So, probably some misplays here, as well as, yeah, I don't know how I feel about the list. Oh well, we'll see you guys next time. Remember to comment, like, subscribe. Thank you, Max, for playing me. Yeah, he actually learned a lot today, so it's been good. The death pile over there is heavy. I've got another couple 100,000 deaths on my hands. Oh, poor Imperials. It's okay. They'll probably get revenge at tomorrow's tournament. Alright, guys. Once again, I'm Loreus. You can catch me on the forums for FFG, wwpd.net. You can catch me on Reddit. You can make comments below. If you have any questions or you want to add a list, let me know. I'm going to add the page I created on the FFG forums to the comments section, or sorry, to the description, so that you can go there and subscribe and, yeah, post the list you want me to play. Alright, guys. Have a great day.